Hey Shug, welcome back to Neesie Girl Tarot. So we are here to do the first half of May readings for Cancer. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs, okay? If this reading does not resonate, please do not try to make it fit. I do advise that you check your other placements. I'm sure one of them will, okay? Now, for Cancer, first half of May. All right, Cancer. Your overall energy is the Eight of Pentacles, okay? With the Ten of Wands right behind that, and a Queen of Swords, okay? King of Pentacles. All right, it could be an earth sign and an air sign, you know, involved in this scenario. Knight of Wands, okay? This can also be someone that I want to say with the King of Pentacles because, you know, like he's holding a baby. Can you see he's holding a baby? And, you know, they're like, it says stable on there, but they are the stable ones, okay? And with the Ten of Wands here, this can even say like maybe that person's taking on like a lot of burdens because we do have the Eight of Pentacles here. Okay, let's clarify. Let's clarify. We're going to clarify and see. What's your energy first half of May? Seven of Cups, okay? It says fantasy and temptation. Okay. What's the challenge? Two of Pentacles. Okay, so a decision needs to be made. Okay. Maybe about someone that is a little bit more free with that Queen of Swords energy. Okay. So someone may be thinking like, oh, this is more of a fantasy. It's not real. Right? It's a temptation. What are you thinking about? Death, okay? An ending, okay? Transition. Something might need to end. If something does end, that is a transition for sure. What's the root of it? Hermit, okay? Someone's been thinking a lot, okay? Soul searching, it says on the card. What happened in recent past? Eight of Swords, okay? Someone feeling stuck, needing to make a decision, but afraid to because they're thinking like maybe it's just all fantasy, temptation. It's not real. Okay? What's happening in the immediate future? The Five of Wands, okay? Conflict. It says conflict and competition. It's like maybe someone's putting in all the work and it's a burden. And they're going back and forth with maybe even like ending the situation. Okay? They're thinking about it. What's the advice? The Moon. Okay? It says illusions on the card. We got to clarify and see this because someone has a lot on their plate and they're trying to work at something. They're trying to, you know, keep putting in the work on something, but it's really difficult for them, okay? They feel stuck, maybe, okay? Let's clarify and see what's going on here. For Cancer, first half of May 2021. For Cancer. One more time for Cancer. All right, we have the Eight of Pentacles as the overall energy. Work in progress, putting in the work, putting in the effort. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for Cancer? I feel like someone's putting in the effort. Eight of Pentacles. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So the Page of Pentacles, okay? So someone's working at something. This is about working. Okay, working at something, putting in the effort. But the Page of Pentacles, this is someone making an offer. This is someone coming in with communication about an opportunity. Okay. They could be communicating that they want an opportunity. Okay, with the Five of Swords and the High Priestess. This person is mentally conflicted about something that they intuitively know. Okay. With the Nine of Pentacles here, this is someone that is single, okay, and abundant, single and stable, okay. They're seeing an opportunity. They're communicating, or they're getting communication about an opportunity, okay. And with the Nine of Pentacles here, this is someone that is single and abundant. But that's also paired with the Hierophant, okay. So with this mental conflict, this person could be mentally conflicted about a decision. Okay? Let's get one more on this Eight of Pentacles. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here for Cancer in the first half of May? Yeah. The World on the bottom. Okay? This communication coming in with the Eight of Wands, okay? Coming in or going out about someone putting an end to like a stagnant situation with the Hangman, okay? It's like done waiting for things to change, done waiting for the burdens to lift, okay? Making a decision to end the cycle, okay? And have a new beginning. They're done waiting. Waiting for things to change, waiting for things to be different. Right? But there's worry here. Okay? With the Seven of Cups, someone is definitely not confident and sure in their decision making. Okay? Why is the Seven of Cups here for Cancer in the first half of May? Okay? Why is the Seven of Cups here for Cancer in the first half of May? Seven of Cups. Okay. Yeah. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. With the Empress. Okay. Someone is worried or confused about whether they should put in the work or the effort towards an Empress. It could be a Taurus. All right. We have the Emperor on the bottom, which is Aries energy. And with the Devil right here behind it and the Wheel of Fortune, someone is ready for things to change. Maybe they're in an unhealthy commitment. They have maybe an unhealthy attachment. Okay? Yeah, it's like they want a cycle to end. You see the World again. Someone is worried or confused about putting in the effort, putting in the work with an Empress or for an Empress. Why is the Seven of Cups here for Cancer? Like, is it a fantasy? Am I making the wrong decision? Why is the Seven of Cups here for Cancer? Seven of Cups. Yeah. The Nine of Wands, okay? It's like trials and tribulations, wounded warrior, okay? Here with the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. This person, is worried, okay? Definitely worried because with the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, I feel like this person regrets something, maybe that a decision that they made or something that they did, where they were left in the Five of Pentacles energy. This could be like someone that made like a bad investment, okay? And so with the Wounded Warrior coming out and being clear, they want something more balanced, okay? If I feel like, because it's like Six of Pentacles and, you know, Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Six of Pentacles, right? Like somebody with the Wounded Warrior, somebody has already been to the Five of Pentacles, right? And so they want something that's more balanced. And so it's almost like this person is like afraid to like even put in the work on this Empress, because they may be feeling like they can go back here. Okay? Yeah. With the Three of Swords, that they don't, yeah. They don't want to go back there. Okay? Alright. So they're going back and forth. Okay? The challenge is to make a decision, I feel, because the Two of Pentacles is here as a challenge. Why is the Two of Pentacles here as a challenge for Cancer? It's like someone is like, I don't know if I should, like, you know, even put in the effort on this, because I'm not trying to go back there. Two of Pentacles. The Hermit. Yeah, with the Six of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. They're thinking a lot about maybe reconciling with the past, okay, with the past ex or a past soulmate, okay, to have a new beginning, okay, with the Four of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, to have a happy new beginning, okay? Maybe with an air sign, okay? They're going back and forth with that decision, okay? Two of Pentacles for Cancer. That Emperor, okay? With the Seven of Swords and the Six of Swords. Yeah, okay. Yeah. This Emperor is almost like trying to escape. Okay? It's like this person is trying to like strategically figure out a way to move on, to move past. They keep going back and forth with, like, I guess, are they making the right decision? Two of Pentacles, it's like they're trying to figure out a way. Because you do have the Eight of Swords in the recent past. Like, someone definitely feels stuck. Why is the Two of Pentacles here as a challenge? Like, someone definitely needs to make up their mind. Three of Swords, okay? I feel like this Emperor may have been hurt in the past, okay? And it's making them very defensive, all right? You have the Tower here and the Knight of Swords, okay? They could have been, like, blocking or stopping themselves from making a decision because of past heartache, okay? Yeah, we have the Tower, the Knight of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, yeah, yeah. This person is going to realize that they've been, we saw the Two of Pentacles again, they're going to realize that they've been kind of like stopping themselves from progression, okay? From moving out of a unhealthy situation, maybe, okay? Or moving towards a better situation than they've had in the past, okay? But with this Eight of Swords here in the recent past, that's contributing to all of these thoughts. So why is the Eight of Swords here for Cancer in the recent past? Why is the Eight of Swords here, Spirit? Because we can definitely see that someone is definitely communicating that they want to be single from a commitment. It's like they're kind of tired of putting in the work. Okay, why is the Eight of Swords here? Eight of Swords for Cancer. Eight of Swords for Cancer. Queen of Swords, okay, with the Chariot, okay, Queen of Wands and the Moon, okay. We already see two people, okay. We got the Ten of Pentacles and another person, okay, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Someone had to make a decision, and they felt like they couldn't. They wanted to move on, okay? But with this Queen of Wands here in the Moon, there was fear as to them being able to. Why is the Eight of Swords here for Cancer? Eight of Swords. I see why the Five of Wands is here in the immediate future. There's a lot of people involved. Okay. Eight of Swords. For Cancer, first half of May, Spirit. Someone had to make a decision to move forward, but they felt stuck and in prison. Okay. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Right? The Knight of Swords and the Four of Swords. Okay. With the Knight of Swords, someone is coming in quickly with communication. All right. But I feel like this could also represent like someone being very cold, you know, somewhat of a, like, you know, an ass, all right, where they, you know, might have said some things they shouldn't have said or whatever. And with the Four of Swords, they want to heal it, okay? They want to fix things, all right? They want to maybe even have a conversation, okay? They're seeing you now as they wish fulfilled, okay? Why is the Eight of Swords here for Cancer? It's like with that Queen of Swords energy, somebody could have just been like a whole ass. Like, just being an ass. Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here for Cancer, Spirit? This person could have like also been like trying to make a decision to go after their happiness, but feeling like they couldn't. Okay. With the Two of Swords here, this is someone that could not make a decision, wasn't making a decision. All right. And was actually like not even like looking at it. Okay. Could have been even rejecting it or feeling like they would be rejected. Okay. But they also could have felt like, you know what, I'm missing out on a great opportunity here in the recent past. Right? So they're thinking like, is this just an illusion? Am I like psyching myself up? Right? Am I thinking clearly? Why is the Death card here as what Cancer is thinking about? Why is the Death card here for Cancer? Death. The King of Wands could be dealing for fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. Two of Wands. Okay. So someone is choosing a path or needs to, thinking about how they do need to choose a path. Okay. With the Four of Swords here in Judgment. Yeah. This person has a fear of change, transition. That's why that word transition, you know, stuck out to me so much. Okay. This person has a fear of change. Okay. And so I feel like this person's like waiting to make a decision. Death. Out of fear. Okay. Moving extra slow. Out of fear. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. With the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Cups. Okay. 7-7. Yeah. This person's like stopping themselves from making a decision. Okay. With the King of Swords. Absolutely. They could be coming up with all type of reasons why. Right? Why is the Hermit card here as the root of it? I feel like someone went silent. Why is the Hermit card here for Cancer? King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. With the Page of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Okay, Five of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. This person's thinking about, I feel like because we saw the King of Pentacles twice, so you could definitely be dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This person's starting to think from their emotions, okay, with the King of Cups energy. Why is the Hermit energy here? All right. I don't feel like this is two people. I feel like this person is starting to think more from their heart center, okay, about what they want on a long-term basis. Hermit. And they're ready to take a leap of faith. They're thinking hard about it too. They're thinking about taking action here with the Knight of Wands, okay? But with the Five of Wands here, they know that whatever action that they're taking is going to cause some type of conflict. Because here we have someone that wants to be single from a commitment, okay? They felt restricted in the past, like they couldn't go after their happiness. They couldn't make that decision for whatever reason. And so they're just going back and forth with their decisions because they just don't want to go into another bad situation. Okay? They don't want to make the wrong choice again. Right? Why is the Five of Wands here in the immediate future for Cancer? Five of Wands. For Cancer. It's ending. They finally make the decision to end something. And it's going to cause a tower. Okay? Maybe to a family structure, a home, okay? Because we see someone that is desiring being single from a commitment, okay? With Temperance here. Yeah, this is someone that wants, yeah, they want peace and harmony. They're trying to manifest that. It's like someone wants a peaceful commitment. Why is the Five of Wands here? Okay, the Five of Wands is here because of an ending. Okay, it's definitely a tower. Okay, yeah. With the Queen of Cups here, we saw this King of Pentacles thinking about their emotions with the King of Cups. Okay, this Queen of Cups and the Four of Cups. All right. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Cups, this person is, this ending is happening so that someone doesn't miss an opportunity for love, okay? For true love, okay? With the Ten of Cups, okay? This is an opportunity for someone to experience true love. Emotional fulfillment. But it's causing conflict. One more for the Five of Wands. For Cancer, first half of May. Someone is choosing you, Cancer. I feel like that's you and that Queen of Cups. Someone is ending something so they can move forward with you. Because they don't want to miss an opportunity. And before I can say move forward, here's the Six of Swords. With the Magician on the bottom. Okay? They are manifesting this. They do not want to be left out in the cold. Okay? And they're coming in even with an apology. For, you know, maybe even for an argument that could have happened with you. Or whatever occurred with you. Okay? Maybe an apology for not making a decision. But them not being around you, being with you, is something that they don't want to continue doing. So your advice is the Moon. Why is the Moon here? The Moon is about fear. Okay? Spirit could be saying, like, fear not. Fear not. Isn't that like Shakespeare? I gotta find it. Why am I saying that? Fear not. Yeah, it is saying like fear not though. Okay, because we have the Ace of Cups here. This is a new beginning. Ten of Wands, okay? To release the Ten of Wands. It may be difficult, okay? But it's a new beginning to come together and enjoy yourself and be in lighthearted, okay? Yeah. So this is going to actually, with Temperance on the bottom here, this new connection and coming together with family and friends and people that you can enjoy yourself with, although you are fearful of this transition, or maybe your person, apply how it fits. Like this Ten of Wands here, Temperance is saying that it's to heal all of that, okay? It's to relieve the pressure, because we also have the Ten of Wands here as well, right? Someone is doing way too much, okay? Yeah, it's time to begin a new cycle, okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune and we have the World. It's time. It's time to heal. It's time to bring things back into balance. Enough is enough, okay? Someone was doing way too much. All right. Let's give you some advice from my Sacred Travelers deck, Cancer. First half of May. Okay. All right. What message do you have for Cancer? What advice or guidance? Staying focused. Hold the course. It may feel difficult, but hold the course. Grounding. Go deep and explore your roots. Okay? So let's read that message for you. Staying focused. It says, hold the course. Be clear about where you are going. Do not compromise. Follow your dreams. You deserve the best. Prioritize your life. Once you decide on a direction, hold the course. Do not veer. Do what's important and release the rest. Place your intent and passion on one thing rather than scattering in many directions, and you will be successful. Okay? Hold the course. Cancer, if this is you, hold the course. You know what you want to do. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope this helped. And I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I miss you guys already. Bye.